right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking about real music in real time for real people just like you right there, just like me right here. So, yesterday was an interesting day for Journey fans as photos have surfaced of Dean Castronovo, who is in rehearsal with Journey along with Marco Mendoza. So, that was kind of breaking news. I knew about it for a few hours and I finally decided to do a video about it. People were sending me photographs and I'm like, yeah, there's Deen. Looks like Deen, right? And everybody's like, yeah, that's Deen. So it was kind of hard to ignore this. And I didn't want to not talk about it, but I wanted to respect the band's privacy because, maybe they were just, I don't know, hanging out, and Deen was there and said, "Hey man, I'm gonna play drums," So um, he's there and he's in rehearsals. So the word came down to me that for the first two gigs that Journey has, Deen will be out there performing with Journey. So that is pretty cool stuff. Marco Mendoza is also there. This is almost like a reunion of Journey Through Time. All you need is like Greg Raleigh at this point, right? The odd man out, and people are speculating, Deen is there because Arnell can't do this anymore, blah, blah, blah. No, for Deen to perform all of these songs and play drums, I mean, here's the thing, though. People are saying, well, if he and Narada are both there, Deen can get out from behind the kit and be a singer and have Narada Michael Walden playing. I get that, but I don't think Arnell's going anywhere. In fact, it would be an impressive blend between Deen and Arnell. And then you got Jason Derlotka, who a lot of people have forgotten about. He's like the keyboard extra. Jonathan Cain has said that Jason is their secret weapon. If you go listen to some of his videos where he's performing Chicago songs or Toto songs or Journey songs for that matter, it's very impressive what he's able to do. If Deen or Arnell weren't able to show up for a gig, I would be confident that Jason could probably pull this off for a night, maybe two nights. I don't think you'd want to do that for a very long time. I mean, these are still steep hills to climb for a singer. I'm always impressed by the way Dean Castronovo is able to mimic that Steve Perry sound and do it very authentically. I mean, I don't think there's anybody else out there who people talk about on a regular basis who can do this the way Deen does it. Go back and listen to those Journey Through Time videos, which are still up. It's very impressive, and he's got one of those headset microphones, so it's not the best quality mic, but yet he still delivers on those lead vocals. So is this permanent? That would be the next question. A lot of people thinking, well, he's there maybe to help the band out the first couple of gigs, dust the cobwebs off, and you got Deen there as like a support system. Deen knows all of these tunes cold. Maybe Narada wants to be more of a behind the scenes guy than a touring drummer. Or maybe it'd be really cool if they brought both drummers on tour with them. I mean, that would be impressive. You'd have this incredible backbeat rhythm section. Plus, you'd also have Deen's vocal skills, and Deen could take a break on drums and just focus on singing, maybe get a better microphone. And then you've also got Marco Mendoza in there. The word about Randy Jackson is that he's got a bad back, and Marco is there filling in. It's really weird, though. It's a weird coincidence that both Marco and Deen are there. Like I say, it's a Journey Through Time reunion. Just call Greg Raleigh and see if he wants to be a part of it, although Greg is highly invested in the Ringo Starr All-Star Band, which I haven't heard about lately, but I'm sure Ringo at 81 years old will probably crank up the old buzzard and get her going again. You know, I don't know. If Greg's available, though, they might want to call him. I mean, I'm up for feeling that way in any time with Greg and Deen. I actually think John Kane and Deen could pull that off. They used to do it in the old days, by the way, in like the 2005-ish time frame with Journey. They would pull that song off, and it would sound pretty good. John has actually gotten better at singing, number one. And number two, his voice is actually kind of in that range now. I don't know if it was in the early days, but I think, can pull that off with Deen Castronovo doing the Steve Perry parts. So is this permanent? Don't know. Is it good? Absolutely. Very exciting for Journey fans to see Deen come back, and then Marco is there, and then a super group. I mean, this is a super group with Arnell and John and Neil and Deen. I mean, I hope Randy recovers, because Randy is a monster bass player. Marco is too, though. So they're both really quality players. We shall see what shakes out, and I will be here to tell you all about it. And hopefully I will get the inside scoop. But if I don't, I will be happy with just a scoop. All right. So anyway, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you soon.